Telling the Maryland Assembly about a ragtag collection of militiamen who couldn't dance together, march together, or do anything together. But when a flock of geese flew by, and they saw their first meal in 3 full days, so wait Jesus, could they shoot together? It was a slaughter.
They're reading the Declaration.
What? How far have they gone?
To render the military independent of and superior to the military power. Independent of, superior to the military power.
We have nothing to fear. It's a masterpiece, and I'm to be congratulated. You! For having him write it.
Oh, yes.
It's a masterpiece, I say. They will cheer every word, every letter. I wish I felt that way. I believe I can put it better. Now then attend as friend to friend our Declaration Committee. For us I see immortality in Philadelphia City. A farmer, a lawyer, an estate, a big gown in the lake. You know it's quite bizarre to think that here we are, playing midwives to an egg. What egg?
America, the birth of a new nation.
Only we can be sure what kind of bird it's going to be.
Tom's got a point. What bird shall we choose as a symbol of our new America?
The eagle. The dove.
The turkey.
The eagle. The dove. The eagle.
The eagle.
The turkey.
The eagle is a magnificent bird.
The eagle's a scavenger, a thief, and a coward, and a symbol of 10 centuries of European mischief.
And the turkey.
A truly noble bird. A Native American. A source of subsistence for our settlers. An incredibly brave fellow who would not flinch at attacking an entire regiment of redcoats single-handedly. Therefore, the national bird of America is going to be the eagle.
Waiting for the chirp, chirp, chirp of an eaglet being born. Waiting for the chirp, chirp, chirp on this humid Monday morning in this congressional incubator. Although the temperature's hot enough to hatch a stone, let alone an egg. We're waiting for the scratch, scratch, scratch of that tiny little fellow. Waiting for the egg to hatch on this humid Monday morning in this congressional incubator. God knows the temperature's hot enough to hatch a stone, but will it hatch an egg? A triumph, I tell you, it will be a triumph. If I've ever been sure of anything, I am sure of this. And if it's not, we still have 4 more days to think of something else.